It's March 2022. And the question I'm getting all the time right now is if the interest rates go up, how does that affect me? I'm going to show you. Good afternoon, it's Mark here. Hope you're doing well. And as we talked about last month, as far as the statistics and data, the interest rates have gone up almost a full percent. They're right around the low fours right now. And I want to share with you the stats, and then I'll talk a little bit about the information I read and how that affects us moving forward. So as we go through this year, I want to share with you the median sales price for what it was back in 2021. And these stats are from February because March isn't over yet. The sales price in February of 2021 was 301,000. You jump over here to the end of February 2022, it's 329. That means that the median sales price is up almost 8.5%. Check out the average sales price. Once again, it's gone up as well. You check out February, it's up to, this is 2021, 332 was the average sales price. You come over here to February of 2022 and we're 361,000. That is also up about 8%, which is still really strong. We talked about that last month and how the market's still continuing to go up. New listings, we'll jump on over here to new listings. And remember, this is coming directly out of the multiple listing, and these are all single family and condos. So new listings in February, we had 1795. Jump over here to this February, we have 1907. That's more houses on the market this February than last. That's a good sign. That means more inventory is starting to break free, which is awesome. So that's just a hint on what the interest rate hike is doing. Now let's jump over to closed sales. And by the way, that was about a 6% increase from last year. So look at closed sales. Once again, we're over here in February of 2021, we closed 1,475 homes. And then in 2022, it was 1,314. That's actually a decrease, which is kind of weird. You would think if more homes on the market, more would sell. I think another thing that we're seeing a lot of fallout because so many people are writing offers that, are no inspection, there's no contingencies. And then what's happening, and we've even seen it in our own sales, is they get cold feet and they're falling out and they're not actually closing. So I think that's what's happening. I read the National Association of Realtors, and that's something that's happening nationwide. The actual close ratio was down this year as compared to last year. Now, if you look at the days on market, is relatively the same from when it was last year. So it looks like it was like 6 days and we're still hovering around 6. The bottom line is, when I discussed this last month, was really the day the houses are selling in about a day, just because we list them and we don't let anybody in for a week, which shows in the MLS that it's 6 or 7 days, but it's really, they're selling the first day that it's on the market. But let me share this other statistic with you real quick so that you can see it. This is the original list price versus the sales price ratio. So if you come to February of last year, the average house was getting, the medium house was getting about 100% of asking price, which was great. Now you jump over to this year and it's gone up to 2%. So that tells us that the houses are still selling above asking. I do believe that there's a statistic that shows that there's more listings, that it's starting to loosen up a little bit. It's still not there yet with the thought of the interest rates going up, because the bottom line is the interest rates continue to go up. There's going to be people that are going to be priced out of the market. The largest sector of people buying homes, which is right around 29%, are first-time home buyers. Their cap is only but so high, and if the interest rate goes up, it's going to push them to a point to where they're not going to be able to purchase, meaning that there's going to be inventory on the market. I don't know exactly when it's going to show up, but it's going to have to adjust. There's another stat that I read that we're at 120 months of consecutive year-over-year houses worth more the following year. That's 10 years. That's a record. That's an all-time. Houses have gone up consistently over the last 10 years, year over year, higher and higher. So there has to be some sort of an adjustment. We just don't know when. This is what I would say to you. We had a client give us a call. It was his very first house that he was looking at. He was able to get the house. It was the first house, and we were able to get him in that house, and he was able to purchase it. Now, he did have to pay over asking price, and he did have to do a lot of work to, we wrote a really strategically sound offer for him to get it. But the bottom line is he only looked at it once. So I would encourage the buyers that are out there, don't give up. There's still properties out there. Yes, you do have to work a little bit harder, but don't give up. And sellers, you look at the numbers. This is live information directly out of our MLS. It's going to change. We don't know when. If you're even thinking about selling your house, now might be a good time to give me a call so I can give you an idea what's going on. And we can help you not only give you an idea of what it looks like to sell your house, but to buy at the same time. We can put together a real good strategy for you. If you have any questions, let me know. Mark Adams here. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Thank you. Bye-bye.